Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Positive Race Mindset program. Today's activity is going to be all about focus. And our ability to focus is a really important mental skill for us as runners. That it's so easy to lose focus, and in our present society that we just get bombarded with so much information, and so it's actually really difficult for people generally to focus on one thing deeply at one time. In our society currently, multitasking is also really highly valued, and as a result of that, then we're kind of hopping from one task to another, and that again makes it really difficult for us to actually put our attention, focus our attention clearly and powerfully on one thing at one time. Our great friend and amazing athlete, she's now a masters athlete and national champion, that she shared with us how she actually used focus to a great technique, and with great results. She was actually back-to-back national cross-country champion back in the 90s, and she shared with us the technique that she used to focus. And what she shared was that she imagined her focus was a laser. And that laser was pinpoint accurate, was really sharp, really focused. But she could also move it around. So she was able to, and then center and focus on her target, which at that point was becoming national cross-country champion, and which she did. And as I said, she's now national masters champion at a variety of distances, and just an amazing masters runner. So your mindset activity for today is to imagine your focus in just the same way that our friend Melody Fairchild did. But before we get to that, then we just want to get you prepared to relax again. So just as we did in the session yesterday, then make sure you're in a situation you know you're not going to be disturbed, that you're somewhere comfortable. Maybe you can sit down or stretch out while you listen to this video. So once you're comfortable, and you've also made sure your phone ringer is turned off as well, then we're going to start by taking some deep breaths again. Feels really good to fill up your lungs and then exhale again. So now let your breathing return to normal, and at the same time just allow your eyes to gently close. And then focus on your breathing. So count each in-breath as 1, each out-breath as 1, count up to 10, and then start over again. And then cycle through that 4 times or so. And then bring into your imagination your ability to focus. So think about your upcoming race. So that's your target. That's what you need to focus on. So you can imagine, just like Melody did, that you have a laser. So your focus is like a laser. Or maybe you think of it as a light, or perhaps something else that's more personal to you. But think of your race up ahead and imagine that it literally has a target on it. And then imagine actually focusing, aligning your laser or your light or whatever you've chosen and centering it on the target. And then just imagine how clear, how sharp, how precise, how focused you are right now. And then notice, if you're using a laser or a light of some kind, notice what happens as the color changes. So change the color and see what happens in terms of your ability to focus and how sharp and how clear and precise your focus is and how it changes as the color changes. So as a result of this, you're going to end up with one color that you know is your perfect color in terms of helping you focus and make it razor sharp, very precise, and pinpoint accuracy. And just notice how it feels for you to be this focused. How incredibly powerful you feel right now. And then notice what happens when you move your focus slightly off target. And then bring it back again. And just notice the difference between how it feels to be off target and actually centered, targeted, and completely focused. And notice how powerful you are at this moment. And just spend a few moments now completely centered, completely focused, feeling absolutely powerful. And notice how you are directing this focus. You are in charge. You are powerful. And then bring yourself back to the present now. And just be aware of the weight of your body on the chair or the floor or the sofa or your bed, wherever you are. And then we're going to take 3 deep breaths again. And then whenever you're ready, just gently open your eyes, take a stretch, and just let your attention back into the room or wherever you are. And remember to make any notes on the session that you just had, and whether there's anything you want to record in your notebook or journal. And congratulations on completing day 2. Well done, and very good focus. Very, very, very proud of you. And we'll look out for day 3 coming tomorrow.